Welcome back to the final 9 of the 41st Frontier Open here in Hays, Kansas. I'm Smitty, here with Lucas Deal.
What up?
Bringing back one-time deal commentary. Man, we've had a barn burner, Lucas, and Kevin has extended the lead. Coming into this thing's far from over. There's some tough finishing holes here. Two-stroke swings are easily going to happen.
Yeah, I will say on the Monster East course, the second half of this course is where things get really extended. Babbit, foot on the gas pedal, but this is where some of these long throwers have an opportunity to make up some strokes.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Ethan Shands and all of the Frontier crew for putting on an amazing tournament as they always do. And remember, the next year, field bumping to 240. Maybe you can be a part of this awesome experience.
Who we got here, Lucas?
We got Kevin Babbit, a 6-stroke lead heading into the back 9. He has been looking really, really good. Simeon, slow start today, but he has all the power, all the poise, all the putting to make up some strokes today. And Dillon, hometown favorite, he's looking to make some pushes. He's played this course 1,000 times. He's got power for days. Logan Harpool doesn't play this course often, but when you're the highest rated player in Kansas, you know you have the skills to make a push. And Troy Smart, you may not have heard of him, but get ready because this kid has tremendous power and he's going to try to make a run here for the championship.
It's going to come down to it, I think. Here we go. Hole 10. Par 3, 336 feet, brought to you by Herman Physical Therapy and Wellness. This is a tough little shot, Lucas. We tee off from up on the dike. You got to come down through this jungle of trees here in the middle. They've cleaned it out quite well. Skip around there, and hopefully you're not snookered by one of the big old bushes that are in the way.
Yeah, this is a tricky shot, because if you go too straight, boom, you're in the creek. Because that thing drops off fast. Felon.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, felon here. And good skip. That's the way you play it, Smitty.
Dude, that's smooth. That's good. Ugh.
And that's the tree that can get you early. Because you want to have a little bit of height. And there he is.
Both of them getting it.
Found the same one. I'm telling you, it's right there. This is the first time we've seen the Champ Thunderbird, or no, Champ Firebird here, out of Sim. And he wanted to make sure he didn't hit the same tree.
Dang.
And just low. I think we missed someone's tee shot. Dillon.
We missed Dillon. So Logan's the only one that's got the birdie putt. That'll clean up easy for Troy. Kev going knockdown pig shot for
this
the
is
par.
all he needs. Just keep parring. Get the birdies when they're there. Ooh. Okay, so Dillon has a look.
Oh, man, that would have been a banger.
Great putt. And Logan for the bird. He was one of only 4 birdies on the day. Shout out to Keenan Ford, Jared Christ, and JoJo got this one too.
Heck yeah, JoJo had a great last round.
Seems like it.
All right, so Logan's able to creep to within just 5 of Kevin, so it's not over yet.
No, you're right. I mean, there's 2-shot swings in abundance here on the back 9. Hole sponsor, Knockwood Park, one of the 5 rated best courses in Kansas. If you haven't played, do yourself a favor and make a trip.
Okay, hole 11, par 3, 339 feet. This hole is brought to you by Just Send It Disc Dies. Interesting hole. I've never played it before until this tournament. So, well, it'll be fun to see what people play. I threw Flick out to the left. I'm guessing we'll see Flicks out of most of them, and Kevin will go flex down the pipe.
Yeah, I don't know the best way to play this hole either. I think the backhand can play as well.
Well, Logan's going Looks like an EMAC.
That is going to be a sergeant.
Wimpiest sergeant I've ever seen.
That's early. Easy up and down.
Yeah.
Eagle from Troy.
Okay, they're all just going to go up the gut, I guess. That'll putt.
Yeah, looks like they are. They are. He got a favorable kick there. But still, that tree.
Yeah, those big
snookered both
cottonwood
of them.
trees are going to snooker them. Here's the flick.
Yeah.
Nobody's super close.
We'll see what we can do here. And when you have the lead and you're not seeing anyone close, that's all you have to do.
He's so good at that little short throw like that.
Oh,
There we go.
Dillon, though. Bang, bang. Logan.
Weird footing.
Very weird. All uphill.
Yep, that made it tough.
Sim through the tree. This is going to be fun.
Framed up.
The slow walk away. Troy.
Ugh,
Off the top.
he wants that one back.
Yep. Sim for the par save.
Dang it. Oh my.
And a tricky little roll. Oh, man.
That
He
hurts. 3-putt.
Yeah, he went Bordeaux double.
Yeah.
Double.
That hurts.
I don't have a double graphic.
Thank goodness.
He would not have liked that one. And Babbit here. Easy par. Dillon's still going to take one back, but he was the furthest away on the card. So,
Yep.
and when you see Sim taking a double, man, he is in the driver's seat.
Yeah, he just has to avoid bogeys.
Yep. This next hole, though, but first, Disc and Deal's double take for this great putt here by Dillon. He's focused, squinting. Maybe he couldn't see. I don't know, but he sure saw that go in the basket. And this Disc and Deal's double take brought to you by Blue Sage Payments.
Okay, here we go. Hole 12, par 4, 432 feet. This hole is brought to you by the Mailman. This is a new hole for me here at the Frontier. Normally we played it a little bit farther back for the tee and to a basket in here, but now we're just smashing into the trees. I don't know that this is a great hole. I think guys with distance are just going to just smash and live at the results and scramble and get an easy 3. It's a great hole for people who can't flick 400 feet. There is OB there along the right, and then the top of the dike is OB. But look, Dillon's just uncorking one and living with the results.
Yeah, PD hit the trees, and that's the easiest 3 he'll ever see.
And if it doesn't hit a tree, it's an eagle.
Ooh, that better flip up. Seems a little sod. Oh, he knows what he's doing.
Perfect, right in the mouth.
Good shot there.
Oh, that's overturned, isn't it?
Yep, just in the path, so he's fine.
He's just going to uncork this one.
Yeah. It's got a turn, though. Yeah. Didn't quite get the turn he wanted. And this is just straight forehand power from Sim. Right at the math.
Yep, just get down there and see what you got and chip it up there.
A little bit tricky here for Kevin.
That's super tricky.
Oh, and then a bad kick.
But par.
Yeah, par for sure. Troy over the top, refuses to ever try to throw through trees. Why not just do that?
Yeah.
Great shot.
Yeah. Likely to pick one up on Kevin.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone should be able to pick one up on Kevin here. Everyone's fairly close. That was a good shot by Sim. Logan doesn't seem like he's that comfortable here. That's perfect.
Easy. Yeah, so...
And Dillon closest to the
Oh,
bunch.
this is Dillon's drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is easy. He might even give this a little bid. Although that OB is just right behind it.
He did. He gave it a touch of a run.
I think those sticks are the OB line.
Yeah, so
if I remember
pitch up
correctly.
here.
Oh, pitch that up.
Never mind. Never mind. You know what? No one's going to get a stroke on Babbit. He refuses.
What a putt. That had to feel good.
Yeah.
Cocky sucker.
And we should see our first star frame of the tournament.
If Dillon can convert.
As long as Dillon, I guess. Let me not speak it.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, this is our first one.
Yeah, so maybe push this hole back. That's my only thought. Sim must have said something to Logan. He laughed pretty hard. And there it is, the star frame.
I'm not saying that other thing.
That card went full constellation. I was waiting for you, Smitty. But we got to give this double take to Babbit. With OB looming behind the basket, a 6-stroke lead. He's like, you know what? Nah, I don't want anyone taking strokes on me.
Yeah, these guys chasing him down are just like, what is this guy doing?
That double take sponsored by Blue Sage Payments. Hey, need some discs? What about some apparel? What about just some tournaments? Well, highs or nuts, and Smitty is your guy. Reach out today.
Hole 13, par 3, 245 feet. Brought to you by Precision Valley Golf and Bike Center.
What a great sponsor for this hole, because you need precision.
Yes, you do. Comes in as the 4th hardest hole. You got to throw some sort of a flippy disc or a flex flick down through this gap. Once again, we're going to have OB just a few feet from the basket.
I will say this is the weirdest looking basket I've ever seen.
Yes, it is. That's the Sean's model.
Mock Sean's.
Oh, boy.
Oh. That did not flip for Dillon. He's going to be early. We know this culprit.
That ought to anise or skip right to it.
That's how you play it.
Yep.
Precision. Pig?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Kev.
Troy pretty good, but that's leaking. Leaking right.
Yeah, these guys can smell the blood in the water here, though. Kev definitely has his work cut out for him getting up and down, I think.
Here we go. Forehand. That's pretty.
Beaut.
That's wonderful.
OB.
Oh, no. The perfect shot is OB.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Gross. Give me some more wood chips.
Just gross.
And that's money. Good shot by Kevin. Really good. And oh, Dillon almost punched the earth.
Just, yeah, nothing else he can really do with OB so
smart.
dang close. All those branches there mark the OB line.
Yeah. Dillon hat off. That's when you know Dillon's really upset. If that hat comes off and then he hit his thigh harder than I've ever seen anyone hit their own thigh, he's probably going to have a bruise on there. Babbit, though, only going to lose one to Logan after that tough tee shot.
Logan's going to get it to within 4.
And I will say advantage Logan on the next hole.
Yeah. The turtleback.
Yeah. And maybe even the next one. So, Smitty, this thing isn't over.
The next 3.
Real deal, though. We got to show this awesome shot here from Logan. Culprit. And watch this as it just misses the log, Smitty. Boom.
Yeah. What a shot. And checks up short.
Yeah, that's a real deal.
Yes, it was. All right, hole 14, par 3, 376 feet. Brought to you by the Golden Q. We got an island hole, buddy.
I love this hole.
Turtleback. Got a little slope to it, so you can't come flying in. If you do, you have to stick it on the left side. One tree dead center of the island, which is always going to be in your way on a putt. Fun hole.
Really neat. Yep, love this hole.
Forehand, huh?
Logan attacking forehand. Raider.
And parked.
Wow.
Woo!
Well, I was thinking advantage Logan, but I wasn't thinking it like that. I was just knowing.
I bet Kev lays it up.
Does he have the distance to get there?
Yeah, oh yeah, he can get it, but oh man, and not a great layup.
That's far away. He's only 4 strokes ahead, Smitty.
Yeah, well, and Logan's for
Park.
sure too.
Yeah.
This is what I thought everybody would do.
Yeah, big eagle here. Oh.
Tree and OB. You could hear it. Oh man. Which I think goes to the drop zone. I don't think you get to play last inbounds.
You're right. It goes drop zone. Here is that Wraith. Oh. Oh, no, that was not the Wraith.
That's the boss, probably.
That was the boss. You're right.
Weird skip, but finished in bounds.
And big shot here from Dillon. Way wide. Let the wind take it. Getting the roll in back. Oh, no.
That stinks.
Yeah, that was definitely going to go in bounds. But maybe just don't play it that wide to begin with.
All right. Kev gets it up there. Gets the par secured.
Okay. Smart,
Woo!
smart.
Yeah, so all OB's drop zone.
Yep. All right. Bogey for Dillon. Babbit made the par happen, but he is going to lose a couple strokes to, well, should anyway.
Going to lose a stroke to Logan and Sim.
Yeah, just a. So that's going to put it within 3. And Smitty, the wind was up, and we're going into the hardest hole on the course.
I believe it. I believe it was hard.
But first, the real deal with the Raider, the Dynamic Discs Raider from the Dynamic Discs Superstar, Logan Harpool.
Great
off
shot.
The road. The roll right up to the pin.
So good.
That's a real deal.
We've had some good real deals.
We have, man.
Hole 15, par 3, 350 feet. Sponsored by Doghouse Liquor. What do you think about this one?
This is a tough hole when the wind's up.
Yeah.
Look at that narrow green. That is the fairways right there.
Yep.
Everything else is OB. Everything that does go OB goes to the drop zone.
Yep. This is a
right
weird hole. Logan's going for it, huh?
Big right to left today.
And OB.
Not a chance.
Drop zone. So
Drop
now
zone.
Kev's going to lay up.
Yep, so Kevin just has to lay up. Firebird playing it way wider for Sim. That looks a lot better.
OB.
Oh, but the wind just got under it. That's also OB.
So they're going halfway back to fairway. Pig.
Pig layup. But he got a lot of angle.
Gone bad.
Oh,
Idiot.
No. Does he go to drop zone even though he's short?
Yeah, I guess it's all OB.
Okay. Wow. Buzz OS.
Much lower than the other two.
Lower, wider. Got the skip in, but too far. Oh no, Smitty. PD.
Can anybody throw it safe?
That one's high. That one's wide. And that one, skip and
Safe.
in.
Wow.
Parked for bird.
Wow, man.
4 drop zone shots.
And this isn't easy either.
No, that's a justice shot.
And that is...
Oh, no.
Moves forward a little bit, maybe?
No, I don't think he... Yeah.
He at least crossed
he
up
did.
there.
He did cross. Dang. Cav, just putting it close.
Oh my
but he
gosh,
missed it
dude.
again. Double OB for the 2 people with the best scores. Troy going wide. That's scary. Almost went too long again. This hole is eating lunches.
Yeah, big time. Yeah, so Logan did get to advance up the fairway.
Okay. Oh, man. Sim taking strokes with a bogey
Yeah, wow.
on the leaders. And speaking of taking strokes, Dillon with the bird and the quick retrieval. So what is this score going to be? It's a double for Babbit and I guess the same for Logan?
Yep.
Dang.
Triple.
Oh, because Babbit was there for the putt off of his OB where Logan was still early.
That's right.
Dang.
Ouch, man.
So 4-stroke lead for Babbit now. But let's look at Dillon's shot. The only one inbounds. Takes this high and wide with his FD. Got the skip.
That's
and the park job.
inches from being OB.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
don't
real
know.
deal.
I don't know about that.
You don't
hole,
love
man.
that hole?
Nah. I love the idea of it. Hole 16, par 3, 366 feet, brought to you by Stewart Chiropractic. This is a hard hole.
3rd hardest.
Double Mando, I believe, right?
No, on the very left. Tree.
Okay. Throw it out here in the field. We've got another one of those mock Shawns out here on the side of the hill. One of the best catching baskets in America. Yeah, see, there's a Mando
the
left.
outside. Yeah, the very outside tree. And Dillon hit the tree, went OB.
Oh my
that was
gosh,
squared
man.
up. Troy, eagle.
That's out there. Come on, baby.
That's working.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
great. That's really good.
Fantastic shot. Babbit's like,
He just wants fairway.
yeah, he's like, I can go out here, right? I don't got to go where you guys are going.
He just wants middle of the fairway, laid up for a 3.
Yep. So you saw 2 hit early and did not want to play with it. Logan, an opportunity here.
Yeah, he's got push.
And
Yikes, man. This hole is back-to-back holes just eating lunches.
Yep. First hardest, 3rd hardest. And that one's wide. That's going to be 3 at best. Probably a 4. Halo Boss. And he's
Just
outside
such a
circle.
bad spot to be, man. Dillon's OB here, so this
Yeah.
is
This is 3rd.
4 a par. See ya.
Close, but then got the roll. Man, that's unfortunate. Outside circle, too. And Babbit, gonna pitch up there, and that's for a 3.
Little meat on that bone.
There is.
You can hear the wind in the
Yeah, it was up. for
speaker
sure.
or in the microphones.
Oh, big putt.
That is a
by
huge
Sim.
putt. That's a great putt.
And here we go. Dillon to save bogey. off the top.
All right.
And this is for a 2.
This is for a 2, and this could bring Troy to what? 5 back? Oh.
Glenn said no.
Oh, my lands.
That's it. So hold on. Troy's gonna get one back. Sim got one back there. It's gonna put Babbit to 21. Still a pretty comfortable lead with 2 to go, but still.
Hole 18 is a crazy hole, dude. Anything can happen on 18.
Hole 18 is wild for sure. Eagle opportunity.
I can't believe it's not the hardest hole.
Because the eagles.
Okay.
Because there's the big arms have eagle chances anyway.
Yeah.
Our hole sponsor is Disc Unlimited out of Harrington, Kansas, providing discs for tournaments, clubs, and players since 1987.
All right, hole 17. Par 3, 272 feet, brought to you by the Sip and Spin. Interesting little hole. 5th hardest, mainly because there's so much crap in the way and no great way to get there.
No, I just don't think there's a good line to the basket. The line in my mind is a low forehand skips.
That's right, and you got to hope you get a hyzer skip and not an anhyzer skip, and you don't hit the sand or catch a root. Yeah, this is not an easy hole.
Not at all. 5th hardest, as we mentioned. And Sim going to attack it first. Halo Boss in hand. And that's high. Just not the play.
You know, just...
Let me show you the play, Smitty.
Oh, really?
Troy over the top. That's going to go way left. With that. That's not the play. I was just joking.
Where is it?
It's still funneling down. And oh my God, he's in circle. Maybe that is the play.
If you have it, that's ridiculous.
I just thought it was way left. Holy macaroni.
Oh, boy. Well, there's a stroke, though.
Yeah.
If he can convert, that's going to get him to 4 back with 1 to go.
That's the line, but he just needed a little more outside.
Yeah.
Maybe this is it.
Donk.
They got through. He's going to have a look.
I mean, to be fair, there's a line there. It's not an easy line.
No.
But, yeah.
That's a good up.
That is good. He's got good touch on those long bids.
And forehand pig. When it matters.
What a shot. That's a good shot.
Nice.
Oh, gosh. Troy is just right there.
Isn't it crazy?
He's not missing that one.
Dillon.
There we go, Dillon.
Still fighting. Still fighting. And wow. Troy. Within 4?
Yep. And with the power to Eagle 18.
Yeah.
Kevin can birdie 18 if he needs to. He can't eagle it, I don't believe. Man. Woo!
Here we go. And our hole sponsor, Just Send It Disc Dies. Make sure you visit the website and check out some of these amazing dies done by Kara Decker.
Hole 18, par 5, 738 feet. Brought to you by Heartland Dermatology. The easiest hole on the property. Unbelievable. Probably because it's par 5, and like you said earlier, eagle opportunities. Don't let easiest fool you, folks. Kevin Babbit doesn't think this is easy with a 4-stroke lead.
No, especially with the wind, it's not easy.
Incredible. I can't believe that.
All the road, OB.
Everything right of the road is OB. The dike or the bypass up to the left, OB. Big distant shot.
Yeah, big rive. He turned it way right.
Wow, out of position.
Yeah, it's tough. He's got power, though. I don't know what he can do from there. That's got to come back left. See, it's a headwind that they're playing into. So it's turning some things.
That's smash, though.
Yeah, it's absolutely annihilated.
Okay, Kev's looking out here at this Troy line. Oh, he didn't get it turned enough, and
No,
it really stalled
He
out.
got nose up.
Oh, bro.
So he's probably just going to have to.
I don't think he'll go. I don't think he'll try to cross the road.
Just lay up.
He'll have to lay up,
I mean,
won't he?
because he can still get a birdie with the par 5. And that's pumped.
And that's prime time.
Yeah, that's exactly where you want to be.
That's about on the tee pad that we played the first time through here.
Yep.
Logan, a lower, more penetrating
and
shot.
Look at that. Perfect S curve.
Woo!
That is way up there.
Okay, here you go, old boy.
Okay, he's not laying up, Smitty.
Come on. What the heck, dude?
Okay, so he's OB. He's going to be shooting 4 from back there.
Well, he just brought Logan and Troy back into the conversation.
And Troy going for it, weaving through trees.
Get out of here. Oh,
That's eagle chance.
Oh, man. What a shot. And Sim in great position.
Yep. Logan
That's that Firebird.
Yep. That looks perfect.
Yeah.
That's an eagle up.
Another eagle look. Finally getting to Logan.
Yeah, this is such a good shot.
Oh, no. It's not. Come on, finish.
Enforcer.
Finish. Just a little bit of turn out of his hand.
Yeah, and he's OB.
If they hit on that street flat, they just keep going straight.
Dillon got further than I thought he did.
Is that his drive?
Yes.
Unbelievable. Well, you trying to kick it back in for him?
Man, he's going to be outside the circle deep coming back for an eagle from circle 2. Crazy.
Okay, so that takes care of Logan. He's done, right?
Yeah, he's done. That should be a par.
Because Troy's putting eagle down there. Kevin's got to put this in.
Gotta go. You just got to, you got to get it close.
That gets in. Don't hit a tree.
He's far back. He's outside circle, but he doesn't need it.
He doesn't need it. He's going to lay it up.
Yeah, because this is for par.
1, 2, 3, and 4. This is for par.
Yeah. So he doesn't need it. It's a weird layup.
I'm shocked he even ran it.
Yeah, honestly, me too. Eagle. And he got it.
I'm shocked about 2 things on that hole. I'm shocked Kevin tried to bite off so much on his second, and then I'm shocked that he tried to make that putt.
Yeah. The second shot was the one for me that really... we'll talk about it here in just a second. But big eagles for both Simeon and Troy.
Who else got the eagle on the day?
We had 4 eagles today. We had Keenan Ford and JoJo. Talk about a round. JoJo
had one, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, there is our champion. He wasn't happy about the way that ended up. But when you are winning, you're winning. And he only won by 1. But he got it. Let's have a chat with him right now.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Frontier Open MPO champion, Mr. Kevin Babbit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So let's talk a little bit about this round. I mean, first round, you had the lead. Second round, we got to capture it on coverage. And then tell me about some of the play this round, how you felt the round went.
I felt really good out of the gate, and I think that showed. I got most of the holes all the way to that long one. Was that 6 or 7?
Yeah.
And I was feeling good, and by that point, just because Logan and Simeon hadn't kind of kept up, I kind of created a lead. But I've been out here enough to know that on this master course, once you get into the kind of final stretches, it's really tough. And all of them have power forehand shots. There's a few of them that have some big distance. So I felt good that I kind of created a pretty good sized lead, but anything could happen. So I kind of grinded then in the middle, and the end was a kind of a disaster.
Yeah, let's talk about a few holes towards the end, down the stretch. So 15,
Yeah.
that little narrow hole.
Yeah.
It looked like you were going for the layup, and maybe it leaked OB. What was the thought process on that hole?
Yeah, it was absolutely a layup, and I wanted to be more left than straight. In the past, I've tried to throw it just straight right before the parking lot, and if you leave it a little short, that upshot gets really tricky. So I wanted to be further up and just into the ditch a little bit, and I just didn't think it was a big deal. But obviously, I threw it extremely poorly, and that wind caught it with an OB, and then the following drop zone shot was kind of just a repeat.
Yeah,
Just two poorly executed up shots, which normally I'm really good at that shot. So
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah, and then so had a decent lead going into 18. What was it? 3, 4?
Four.
Yeah, so pretty good lead.
Yeah.
And then on 18, instead of laying up on your second, you decided to try to clear the road. Tell me your thought process there.
Yeah, in the end, it's probably a bad call, but I sighted that corner in at 300, and I thought it was a relatively easy hyzer just to chip it skip it off the road and chip it into the corner there. And then from there, it's kind of two putter pitches. Obviously not.
Yeah, but
Obviously not. And, I mean, I knew. Weirdly, I don't think I quite realized the eagle. I knew there was an eagle possibility.
Yeah.
For both Logan or any of those guys, really.
I guess my question is, did that decision from where Troy was for him to potentially eagle, it looked like a pretty impossible shot from over on the right hand side. Did that factor in a little bit too?
No, really, it's just the 4 strokes. I was
Okay.
like 4 strokes. Even if I throw another OB, I thought I was still okay. But the reality was I wasn't. I had to, I still had to. Well, I had a 35 footer. I could have just laid that up.
Yeah, exactly. And that one spit out. But regardless, a win is a win, especially when you can play 40, you can play 50.
That's right. Yeah.
And you chose to play with the youngsters in MPO. And does it feel different taking one down in MPO when you can play?
The game's a lot different, and I have to be careful not to try to get excited by all these forehands I'm seeing and all these 450-foot shots I'm seeing. It's absolutely different. But at this tournament, I played open off and on probably most of the time.
Okay.
And it's just a fun tournament. I like to put it out there. And I won one MPO probably about 5 or 6 years ago.
So this is second MPO.
Well, I've got a couple.
I got a couple
back in the day.
Okay.
But in recent memory, I've got one a few years ago, and I was really kind of thinking I'd like to have another one before I get too old to do this. So.
Well, it's a fantastic win, my man. Is there anyone you'd like to shout out?
NW champion this. I wish I shout out my brother Kelly Babbit. I'm always wishing he was here with me. He usually comes physically. He's got some stuff going on. He couldn't show up. But those two, Kelly, I really wish he was out here. Really wish you were out here. But this place is fabulous, and all the people who run this tournament, all be coming back here as often as I can.
Yeah. Well, congratulations again, my man.
Thanks a lot.
And thanks for letting us follow you around.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, see you in the back in the studio.
Great questions, Lucas. That was a very un-Kevin Babbit-like finish. So let's see the results. We got Kevin with the win over Troy. A couple strokes ahead of Logan and Simeon. Dillon at 15 down. Then Hans Coleman, another 40-year-old who could be playing in the Masters. Jace Moore and JoJo rounding up our top.
Yeah, JoJo and Troy with the hot round. If you like the coverage, please subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye now.